Yeah. General studies is pretty much high school 2.0. Yeah, you'll become the next George Soros. hmm Oh shit. He also he also he destroys countries from within. He's banned from his own country where he was born in Hungary. He couldn't be in Hungary. Yeah, not anymore. He's about to get kicked the fuck out. He pays for all that shit with government subsidies. It's as dirty as most of the females in the world. This is dirty. I don't watch the Communist News Network no more. Oh hell yeah. Yo, what the fuck, bro? I'm in my career game. I'm not even moving my character, and he's moving by himself. What kind of shit is that? Yeah, cause especially in some places, you have like no go zones in the U.S. when it comes to that. It's the only way you can get into office. Progressives. Yeah, they're more progressive. The opposite. Yeah, they're progressives, bro. They're progressives, like crazy ass, really radicalized progressives. They're like the far, far left. See, I used to think the same thing because I always believed in the big lie. I always thought that Republicans were racist. Yeah, but then when I found out that, not, then when I found out the whole Jim Crow thing and that it was the Democrats who were the party of the KKK and all that shit, I was like, what? And technically, I don't even consider myself as like in a party. Like I tell people, I was like, yeah, I take conservative here and there, but technically, I'm not a Republican. I'm not a conservative. I'm not a Democrat. I'm an American, and that's it. hmm They want to maintain power. They want to keep power. They want to keep robbing the American people. Uh-huh. Yeah, but but the truth is, even Mexicans know what's going on. They want the borders closed too because it affects them as well. Because you have people from other countries going through Mexico to get to the U.S., so it's affecting them, and they already a narco state. They're having a hard time themselves, so a narco state. Yeah, like they pretty much ran, yeah, by the drugs. It's not really the state's already a failed state. Funny, hey, and you know what's funny? They just indicted Joe Biden. You know that, right? A citizen grand jury. Citizen grand jury just indicted Biden, and Trump's going to be straight because Trump was he has authority to do what he did by asking them to investigate Joe Biden because in 1996 Bill Clinton signed a treaty with Ukraine, allowing them to do shit like that. But it's yeah, I don't he doesn't have the stamina anyway. I mean, I don't think he's the best either, but see, I don't think. See, I think the opposite. I don't think he's corrupt. I think that he what he. Hmm. Oh, I know. You got to think about this too, though. Trump. Hmm. It was always the same thing. He had the same views. Oh, I know. Because he's actually doing what he said he was gonna do, unlike other presidents who said they're gonna do this, that, and the other, and they didn't do shit. But that's why people resonate with him. He reminds me of Stone Cold Steve Austin when he went up against Vince McMahon in WWF in the Attitude Era. But they're idiots. The Democrats are dumb. The whole impeachment thing with Nancy Pelosi, Rudy Giuliani even said it. They've been waiting for 6 months for them to fall into that trap. They wanted them to go after him for impeachment. They wanted them to because now they're trapped in that shit. They're fucked. Like it's stupid. But like I said, I don't think Trump is corrupt at all. Honestly, I think what it is that he's playing by the rules that by playing doing certain things that to us might seem corrupt, but technically they're legal right now. It's just we're not savvy enough to use the rules. No, I'm not saying he is. Yeah, that I agree, but I don't think he's corrupt to the point where they'll find something that he's gonna have to get impeached or remove from office type thing. But I just know I just know that after Trump, it's going to be his son that's going to probably win the presidency. I just don't see a Democrat winning an election ever again. I don't see one at all. He's not. What they do is take money and they're fucked. And you don't. But you gotta think about this too. Trump was asked by the military to run for the presidency. Trump was asked to run for president. They didn't they knew he was the only one that could beat Hillary. They knew that he was the only one that had the balls to go up against what they call the deep state. Yeah, he has the fund to fund his own thing. That's what I'm saying. But they asked him. They literally had a meeting and asked him to run. Yeah. Oh, she's dirty. She's a witch, bro. I know. Have you seen the video on the dark web about her, what she did with Huma Abedin and some with some little girl, and then they fucking she did some nasty shit, like some sexual shit, and then they ended up doing some real like sodomized. I can't even explain it. It was just very graphic and shit like that, man. It's supposed to come out. 13 hours of what? Yep. I seen that movie. I like that movie. Oh yeah, yeah. Secretary of State. She's sleeping. No, I'm telling you, it's all gonna come out. You're gonna see that Obama's presidency was the most corrupt presidency ever. Hillary State office. Mhm. I know. I mean, it's just. I mean, I just don't talk much about him because a lot of people like they love him. They think the dear leader, And I'm like, I'm like, it's gonna come out. People are gonna be hateful. I told everybody, even told my wife, watch, military tribunals are coming. They're gonna hang. People don't believe them, but they're gonna hang. Because think about this, right? If they actually go, once they go after Trump for the impeachment, if they actually do have a trial, Trump gets to bring up his defense and expose all of them, and they're fucked. And then after that, they're gonna go after him for, like I said, they're gonna go after him for treason, sedition, and they're gonna hang for their crimes. I know they are. And he passed the law where the trials, the hearings are gonna be live. Like you'll be able to watch them when it does happen. I'm telling you. I don't think the fireworks are gonna start till 2020 once he gets reelected. That's when it's really gonna start. Yeah, but even their offense is shitty, man, because their offense is based on lies, not even facts, bro. That's the fucked up about it. They try to play the whole thing about Trump keeping the kids in cages, using pictures from Obama's presidency. Like, really, bro? Like, I like if I don't remember them pictures. Hmm. It's fucking crazy, bro. Telling you, you even see a lot of blacks saying it, bro. Like, I remember I seen a friend of mine that was a Democrat, and he says, like, honestly, bro, it's like that nigga Trump is my man, bro. Because of him, bro, oh shit, we making money now. I know. Like blacks, Hispanics, Asians, bro, it's crazy. Like everybody's making money. Everybody. It's crazy. Yeah. Like fucking like a retard. I can't believe they put somebody in that like such radical leftists like AOC. Like AOC, she's the most. She's, I know that I told everybody next 2020, the Republicans are gonna have the House, the Senate, and the presidency. They're gonna win. It's gonna be great.
I need a squad invite.
Huh? I have a minute and 3 seconds left in my game. There's nothing else they can do because they have to please their interest, their special interest. They gotta keep digging themselves in the hole. Think about this, man. Nancy Pelosi had a Chinese spy as her driver for over 20 years, bro. No, I know, and it was in government when he got it. And now he's driving the fucking, what is it, a Ferrari or some shit like that? Think about it. Like, most of these Democrats that are in office all became millionaires while they were in government. That just should say enough. That should say enough, like alone. Oh, I seen that one. Yep, yep. You're talking about which one though? Because he has a couple of them. Hillary's America. Yep, that's the one before. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That one's a good ass movie. Dinesh D'Souza. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's like an historian or some shit like that. But he knows a lot about the politics of. He's like from India or some shit like that. But he's an American now. But he was like born in India. He studied the politics and he speaks some truth. He's the one that when I seen his video about the Big Switch, the documentary The Big Switch, where everybody thought, oh, the Democrats became the Republicans became the Democrats, that bullshit. Yeah, he got banned from Berkeley. They didn't want him speaking at Berkeley College. Telling you, I don't care if you're gay, straight, LGBTQRRST, whatever the other letter they want to add to it. You don't bother me. But don't try to push that shit on my kids. That's how I look at it, because that's what I hate about schools nowadays. They're trying to push that transgender shit, having queers, fucking kids sit on queers' laps, read them stories and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's the type of shit that pisses me off. But that's what men are technically. We are technically patriarchs. We're alpha males. It's just you have the alphas, you have the betas.
Whoa, not everybody's an alpha male.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying you have alphas and you have betas.
There's a lot of
Yeah, it's
betas.
just
There's
true
more
because
betas than
that's
anything.
you're right. You're right, and that's true, and that's because of the way society is. But but I'm saying that is true. But that's because of the fact of how society has been right now. They've been making the man like they're trying to demasculate. They're trying to.
That's
They're
a
trying to.
damn lie.
What I'm saying is they're trying to unmasculate men. They're trying to make feminism this big. They're
They're
trying to
not
put them
gonna.
on the
They're not
high
gonna
stool.
emasculate shit. They're not gonna.
But that's not gonna happen. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep
That's
it a
what I'm
buck. They're
saying.
not
Yeah,
gonna
so the
emasculate
ass
shit over
fucking all
here.
that gay shit. That's what they're trying to do, and it's
I'm
not
paying
gonna
for
work
that.
though.
Nah. They did that man
Yeah, just
dirty.
give me, I'm coming. I'm just putting my rec jump shot in.
No. You gotta think about where this man is coming from, bro.
Me?
Now look at it. They had a problem with him speaking out on Big Ben, so they got rid of him. Right after they got rid of him about him speaking out on Big Ben, they wanted to bring him all these fines and stuff because he did not want to change his helmet, basically. Yeah, it's like since high school. There wasn't no issue before he started speaking out about dumb shit that was going on. And then, exactly. No, he was one. He was considered a good. No one considered nothing bad until he started speaking out. Now all of a
I just
sudden,
heard some story about some girl and him raping her or some shit. That's all I
bruh,
heard.
bruh, it's bullshit. But I'm actually this
No, I'm
question,
just saying I
FL.
don't know. Like I said,
How
I
can
don't
you,
judge him
how can you
because
be
I don't
getting
know
raped?
like the.
How can you be getting raped if you're standing there letting another man bust a nut on you? There's no way in hell you're telling me you're gonna let a man pull out and you consensually say, bust on my back.
No, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's not innocent. I'm saying that I didn't know the whole story, so I'm saying what I've heard. I don't really know. I don't judge him because I don't know like the whole thing. I
Yeah,
didn't hear her side either. I just heard stories about that's what happened. Other people are saying it
I'm
didn't happen.
sorry.
I don't know.
Every time a black man starts to speak out, all of a sudden, all this negative press come out about him. I don't give a damn what they do. If you're famous in the limelight and you're black, once you speak out, you're gonna have a bunch of negative press for the rest of your career in life. It's a wrap, bro. That's why I said everybody want to talk about him. I'm not talking. Everybody want to say this man is wrong. Before he said his first thing about Big Ben being a racist in anything, you never heard nothing negative about him. But the minute he starts talking about a golden boy that really was raping females, he spoke out about him. You see, no one talks about Big Ben raping females who really got convicted. Who really got convicted? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Who really was convicted of raping females? Nah, I can't because he's a man that's about to get blackballed.
All I can tell you is that at least he has a career in singing because I seen Mass Singer, and he was singing. He got kicked out right away, but he can sing.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I can't sit there and say NFL. He's not going to conform to the NFL. Like, yeah. All you gotta do is really look at it, bro. Everything. Yeah, yeah. They need him more than he needs them. You know, if AB was to go to Canada, or if a bunch of the talented black NFL players was to leave, you know how fast the NFL would get boring and people would stop watching. You know how like that shit's crazy, bro. That's why when the NBA had that lockout, I was hoping and praying they came together and started their own league again. But let that happen, it would have been so many stories coming out about players. I'm sorry. I just can't go against. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased. I'm a little biased because it seemed like. Hmm. He
Yeah,
didn't.
the one they no,
He
I think
didn't. And he
what happened
didn't.
was
They
I heard
kicked
was
him
that
because
they
they
supposedly seen
found
some text messages or
some.
whatever that made them have to release him. No, I know, I know, I hear you, mine too. Shit.
But yeah, and he's just blunt. Yeah, that's not his. That's not his girl. Like, if you not his main girl, he gonna say
No, I hear
he
you.
gonna get
I
talked to
agree.
however.
That shit was coming out, bro. That's so gay.
But you can't like. But people don't see it like that. Oh, I I know. That's all. That was politics because they don't want the Patriots to win again. I'm I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If the Patriots would have kept AB, there's no Tom Brady's winning. He won with no names. What you think is gonna happen if you give him AB? Yeah, they gonna put up 50, and Tom Brady's gonna have 57. They can score 50.
The Montreal.
The Chiefs.
I'm not to blame. That's a lie. And I've been a Vikings fan since Chris Carter, Randy Moss days. Actually, Randall Cunningham too. Shit, I thought that was Chris Carter's brother at one point. No, it's not.
Isn't Chris
They're not
Carter's
really
brother
brothers.
in the Hall of Fame?
Huh?
Isn't Chris Carter's brother in the NFL Hall of Fame? I know Chris. Oh yeah, yeah. I know it was one of them that had a brother that was Hall of Fame, and then they became Hall of Fame.
Don't pass me the ball for a second, guys. I gotta
Well,
put on my next pay-per-view
I've
here.
been a Patriots fan since Tom Brady started. When what's the name got hurt? On the Bledsoe? Yeah, Drew Bledsoe. Yeah.
Hey, Drew Bledsoe was Tom Brady before Tom Brady.
I met Terrell Davis. I met TD.
I gotta talk to Joe. Why does this gameplay feel so slow in the wreck, bro?
It is.
Out the paint. Alright, worked out.
Hmm.
Hey, that's the first shot I took. You are getting the ball. You're just passing the ball.
A sponsored 2K team just told me they want me to try out for them. Kings, OG King Courts team, sponsor team. So they want me to try out this weekend. They want me to run with them. A couple games with them. Yeah. Off. Streaming and putting up my numbers, but I've been doing it for like since 2K18. Yeah. It's like a job interview for me. It's like y'all somebody gonna eventually gonna talk to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, the first like I told you, like the first year of the 2K league, I was supposed to make it as a point guard, and I ended up getting an argument while the team that was scouting me was looking at me, and it made everything go away. She had me mad. I was being looked at by King's guard as a point guard. I played 40 games and I averaged 20 and 10, 20 points, 10 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. But I switched my position last year to small forward. No, it
No,
was
that's
good.
Vampire Way stretch. I only took one shot to lay up at the end of the second. All the way.
Right.
He, he was a jack of no trades.
Nah, he was a shooter. That's something that will drop 30 in the quarter. He was goddamn Klay Thompson last year. I'm not gonna hold him.
I didn't play with you. I didn't play with him last year. He
I
only
did.
ran with Grimy and shit.
I did. Oh wow. Oh, I didn't know I
Backcourt.
stole it. That's me. I didn't know I even stole it. Nah, that's my
I
fault.
did.
But
And I knew you were gonna go backcourt too.
so why you ain't hit timeout?
I did. I tried. It
Niggas.
didn't work.
And then another thing, Grimy was making me mad also. Like, come on, bruh. Don't tell me how to play you, cause you trying to
Graham
get
can get
assists.
anybody mad. That's why I just mute him. That's why I just mute him. I'm the
Yeah,
mute
but
king.
it's like
That's
I
Tizzy.
keep like when we would toss him alleys. Oh, that's not how I play. My build isn't set up like that, bruh. My build isn't set up just to catch and go up on catch a pass and be up under the basket and put it up. I didn't set him up like that. I set him up off the dribble to be able to take you off the dribble or on the fast break. Who is this kid right here?
The move. Oh, he got in my way. Not you.
FM
The
ain't got no
white gun.
defense.
Yeah, okay. Dude only scored 4 points. Took him 2 shots.
Yeah. Fuck. What are we? 6-3, 7-3. Are, are we 7-3?
Mm-hmm.
My shit dropping. That shit got me heated. I was about to be in the top 100. Now my shit done dropped to under 20 points a game. Mm-mm-mm. You just got to average for the year more than 22.4. I was
To be
averaging
eligible for what?
21. Then you nah. If you can play one game, if you put up 30 in one game in the year, you'll be up there. Like say like if I was to make a new build on a different profile, and I put up 50 points, that one 50-point game will be up there.
Hey, Fresh was in line. He can shoot now. Hey, hey, you can tell he worked on his game.
I like how we run that 2-3 now.
Wow, this team's trash, bro.
play against a 2K league, I can get one in here. I can make it happen. I done it last year. Niggas got blown out and then got mad. They got mad when I was talking shit. You came in right after that, Wilt. Niggas was mad. And he was on the Sixers gaming. It was T
I'll say he's not in the
Freshie
2K. I'll say he's not in
and
the
one
2K
more.
league anymore.
I couldn't tell you. I ain't, I don't be paying attention to everybody else. I'm trying to make it myself. But I know, yeah, because everybody got to retry every year, except for certain people. Yeah, and
Oh my god.
goddamn,
Look at that bullshit,
nah,
bitch.
it's whoever they want to retain.
Hey, but I got the block, and you got the rebound back.
It's whoever the team want to retain. They all get to retain like a certain amount of people.
Shit, she got me mad as hell. I timed it perfectly. Show us on, Tizzy.
But yeah, he was running last year, like right when the year ended. And, like I met him and we was cool and shit. And then got down, nah, the other 2K league. And then motherfuckers got mad because we was on West servers. I was the only person, like I think I put up 20. Everybody else wasn't doing nothing. They got mad. I was like, bro, y'all making excuses. This ain't no way, bro. I was hitting threes and dunking.
No,
I was
I gotta
playing
give
with
them
my
credit.
two-way.
None of them quit.
And they was like, oh, it was lagging. I'm like, bro, how am I a slasher, not lagging shooting threes, but y'all shooters talking about is lagging? Nah, bro. And then we was winning. We was winning. Like the end of the first quarter, we was up like 4. I had majority of the points. Next thing I know, they stopped coming to me. I look up, we down 20. My my girl to tell you, they were talking shit about everybody but me. That shit had me cracking up. They was talking about Celtic, Grimy, Wills, and it was Professor.
They call
Yeah.
that on me? That's so gay, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause we had to change person. I told you.